Injuries to children in Massachusetts, traumatic brain injury case in Massachusetts. Good afternoon, I'm attorney Neil Burns, and I'm going to talk today about a incident where we represented a child actually who was seriously injured by a speeding minivan while she was trying to get to the bus, actually walking to the bus, crossing the street. What happened was our client went to the bus stop with her uncle. He was visiting from another country, was very proud to be taking her to the bus stop. She was a little girl. The bus came, it stopped. All the kids crossed the street. It was a winter day. Everyone was happily going off to school. And our client was a victim because she was one of the last kids to cross the street. She was hugging her uncle goodbye. And a minivan being driven by a 17-year-old came along and knocked right into her, knocked her over, caused a severe brain injury to this young girl. And the minivan was being driven by a 17-year-old who was a high school student. She was going to school. She had never actually driven a vehicle in weather where there was frost on the windshield. So she just figured, she would drive to school. She sort of knew the way. She didn't really have to look out the windshield, let the frost stay there. And she couldn't see. She actually missed seeing a stopped school bus with the lights flashing and kids crossing the street and rammed right into them. So we, of course, met with the parents in the hospital, the children's hospital. We took videos and took pictures of the scene. We got witness statements. The insurance company, on the other hand, tried to say, well, let's wait and see what's going on here. We don't really know how badly injured she is. We're not sure if it was our insured's fault. And we said to them, if you don't accept responsibility immediately, we're going to put this in suit. And not only are we going to sue for negligence, but we will sue for negligent entrustment because these parents of the 17-year-old let her out for the first time without supervision, without showing her how to defrost a windshield first, without teaching her. And they were the owners of the vehicle. So that isn't insured by the insurance company. So the parents would have to get their own attorney, and it would be a mess. And it was completely unfair because clearly the 17-year-old was negligent and our client was seriously injured. Because of the way we approached it, because of our aggressiveness, because of our approach and seriousness, the insurance company immediately said, okay, you're being effective. Let's settle this case. And they did. We settled the case for full value pretty quickly. It did not have to go through litigation. It did have to go to court for approval by the court because it was a minor, but that's not a contested matter. So if you've been a victim of a motor vehicle accident, if you've been a victim of, if your child or someone you know that your child has been a victim of a motor vehicle tort, an injury, give us a call. If you know someone that's been had a severe or mild traumatic brain injury, give us a call. We have a lot of experience. I've been practicing law here at 6 Beacon Street since 1987. My partner's been practicing law for 17 years, Rashawn Jan, and we're in court all the time. We have cases in court in all parts of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Give us a call. Give us a try. It's a free initial consultation. We're experienced, we're effective, and we're aggressive. Call 617-227-7423. Thank you.